here's what we got today. Today should be extra fun. Probably not. It's really cold out, and the serpentine belt, I'm forgetting something. The serpentine belt on Miss Maisel, who is Miss Maisel, my old ass truck, which has about 2 weeks left before I buy a new car, so I don't really care. I didn't really want to do anything to it, but the damn belt broke, so gotta go do that. We don't have to do that. I can go pay someone to do it, but paying people to do stuff is for people who don't know how to do anything and lazy people, and we are neither of those. So we're going out to do the belt. It won't take long, probably 20 minutes. It's super easy. So I'll show you guys that in case you don't know how to do a belt. Most new car belts are a little bit more difficult. You gotta take stuff off, but older cars, a little bit easier. Like I said, buying a new car in a couple of weeks, so it's, you know, I'm trying not to do anything of this thing. I'm gonna keep the truck and like probably get it painted this year and do some other stuff later. But I'm buying a new car, so I didn't want to do shit. The truck will run. Like the thing is with a Ranger, most cars will run without the belt, but you won't have power steering, you won't have a water pump, and you won't have an alternator, so it'll overheat and your battery will die. You can't come today. Oh, also I have to go get a haircut in like 20 minutes. So we have to do it in 20 minutes. Oh, Miss Maisel. What are you doing to me? So really the only thing you're gonna need for this job is a 3/8 ratchet. I mean, you need one tool. You don't even need a socket or anything. All you need is the ratchet, just to pull the tensioner. I don't see a diagram anywhere. Now I'm gonna check my pulleys. Of course they're all fucking loose, but you know, I don't care. I'm getting a new car. I don't really care about this thing. Over this, over here, you already got grease all over us. So much fun. Did we do this right? I don't think we did this right. Who needs a belt? Is this the wrong belt? Oh, fuck you, asshole. I have the belt laced right, but there's no fucking way it's the right belt. Just the belt diagram is gone, so we have to look it up. I don't think this is the right belt. I think this is it. So your power steering, this is here. This is going to be the one here. So power steering, that's got to be the water pump down there. Alternators are going to be over here. Alternator, idler in the front. So I found the problem why I have the wrong belt, because upon further inspection I found the belt diagram. The AC unit is missing off of here, so there should be another pulley up here. That's why, because this is your power steering right here. It's your power steering pump, and then this is your idler, and then your tensioner and your crankshaft, and you know, there's your alternator back down here. So alternator, water pump. Oh, this says water pump here. Okay, yeah, water pump, power steering. Oh, I was right. And then there's supposed to be an AC unit, but this truck does not have air conditioning apparently. Would have been nice to know in the summer when I was trying to use the AC. No, I'm just kidding. So we had the wrong fucking belt. I guess we have to go back and cancel the barber, because that's not gonna happen today. Unless I take an Uber. Anyway, oh fuck. You know, I didn't even feel like driving too far with it, because I still got 2 more weeks before I can grab the new car, so we just pulled up in the back of Target, and I'm just gonna do it here, fuck it. It should only take like literally 10 minutes. Hopefully. Nothing takes 10 minutes in this world. Alright, so like I said, the first thing we're gonna do is go around the blade, the fan blade. Alright, this belt looks much better actually. Once you got it around the fan. Okay, so right down here, like I said earlier, this is a better, so I'm gonna just probably use this video instead of the other one. But right down here, that's your tensioner pulley. Try to zoom in on the damn thing. There we go. And there's a hole where you're gonna stick the head of the ratchet in. It's right at the top. You want to set your ratchet so you're not pulling it. You don't want to pull the ratchet. You want to set the ratchet so all you got to do is push it down, and that'll give you a lot more leverage on that tensioner. See it? Now you just wrap the belt around your pulleys. I mean, it's really easy. So the first thing we're gonna do is get it around that tensioner, though, because that's the part where it's really close to the other pulley there. So you want to spread that apart and get it there first, and then we'll wrap it around everything else and be done. That's it. Right here. And I'm gonna put. I should have gloves on, but I forgot them, and I dropped the ratchet. Which is why I like these older cars. I mean, I like working on new cars too, but older cars, they're just a little easier, I guess. I don't know. But the new car I'm getting, which is top secret, is definitely not as easy as this to work on. One thing to definitely want to make sure when you're doing this, before you start wrapping around pulleys, is make sure the whole belt is straight and even. So you know, you're not twisted or anything like that. Because if it's twisted, then you gotta redo it. And I am not a fan of redos. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good, I think. I think this is the right belt, guys. I hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna be belt hunting all day. Because they could have just put any belt on here, you know, whatever worked. We're gonna find out. Hopefully they grabbed one that they grabbed one for a truck that didn't have AC. Shift. We're on the water pump. Tensioner's on. Now we gotta get it here. Onto the. Now here's where the problem is. Okay. We have the belt all wrapped around everything. And now we're coming to the last pulley here. So what do? Well, you're going to take it off the tensioner, right? Off the back. And then you're going to do this, and then you're going to put the tension and use the tensioner to tighten it on everything else. So really, I should have put it on this one first and worked that way. But, yay, I'll tell you what. It's a lot funner than paying someone to do it. Plus, I get to make a video, and that's always a good thing. You guys get to. Ooh, my back hurts like this. Ouch. I don't miss being a full-time mechanic. Not even for one day, in case you were wondering. But I do like getting out here and doing my own stuff on my own cars. But doing this job every day, no thank you. It just isn't fun for me. Okay, come on, we gotta get around this damn idler pulley here. I'm not cooperating because it's so worn. Now we're on the idler. Alright, now give me some fucking slack here, would you? Holy shit. Alright, guys. We got it. So, that was a pain in the ass. So the new belt's on. Let's just double check. So there's where we messed up earlier, because that's your AC unit. And if that's there, there's another pulley there. So that's why we had a bigger belt earlier. And this is your power steering. There's your idler. Water pump and your crank. Water pump, crank. Alternator, tensioner. So it's real simple, and every car is pretty much the same. They don't change, they just change I mean, they do change, but like, you know, newer cars, they have things you got to take off and all this other shit. But they're all pretty much the same concept once you get a bajillion things off. Anyways, so that's it. Hands got dirty today. It's not even freaking 10:30 in the morning. But that's you DIY guys and ladies. That's how you do a damn belt. Although we do have to do one more thing. Start it up. And everything back. And the water pump will work, the alternator, charge the battery. Sounds like a pulley's going, but I don't care. Hear that clickety tap noise? Yeah. That noise that you're hearing, that's the idler pulley. The idler pulley is definitely going bad. Which is that pulley right there, moving in and out. So that's that noise you hear, but it'll work for now. So we got power steering. Just getting first gear. It's hard to drive a stick and have a camera in your hand. But yeah, that idler pulley is gonna snap and probably break this belt. So I'm gonna order one and just do it. It's not that hard to do. Oh, Storm, you just want to pull. It's awesome. And then she lets go, and I whack myself in the stomach. Anyways, so I didn't get to get a haircut today, which sucks because I have a date after work tonight. It's not, anyway, my hair's not too bad, so I'll probably wear a hat anyway. Can you wear a hat on the first date? I haven't been on a date in like fucking 3 months. Anyways, so it wasn't that bad. Everything that could have went bad, like the wrong belt, the damn pulley's bad, so we gotta switch the pulley, the idler pulley. I'm gonna order that right now though, and it should be pretty easy to do. It's just gonna have to take the belt back off, put the damn pulley on. But I don't want any problems in the next 2 weeks, so that's why I'm gonna do this. So the new car, I'll have it in a few weeks. I think like the second week of March I'm gonna grab it. I had a bunch of money saved up, so I was supposed to go to Georgia for my vacation. And I'm not doing that now, so I saved up all this money to do it and like rent a car and get a hotel room out there and all this stuff. And I saved up some money to do that, and now I'm not doing it. So my vacation is gonna be like a stay home kind of deal, and I'm just gonna get tattoos and buy cars, make videos for you guys. Anyways, so is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, share, subscribe, and I love you all. Peace.